गुड गुड गुड, यू नो द रियलिटी। तो यार तुम तो डिसअपॉइंट नहीं होगे, यू नो द रियलिटी, तो आई थिंक इट्स इजी फॉर यू। जो लोगों को नहीं पता उन लोगों के साथ बहुत बुरा होने वाला है। रोते हैं भाई, लोग रोते हैं।
Yeah, but, I'm Pranay. I'm currently pursuing my first
पीआईटी।
year. I'm going out only, physically
अरे प्रणय
finance.
भाई।
Yeah. Currently,
तुमने
I'm just coming from Rubaru. Yes,
हम्म
there's things
रूबरू।
happening. Yeah.
For those who don't know, Rubaru is like your section war of IIMK. Yeah. So I got to know one thing actually, वैसे before just starting having this, थोड़ा सा mentally आप लोगों को free करूँ. That's why I'm trying to have a conversation. I just got to know that in SPJIMR, can you believe this, in SPJIMR, the CVs will get logged by second week of July. मेरा दिमाग खराब हो गया सुन के। व्हाट द हेक इज हैपनिंग बॉस। तो बहुत फास्ट होने वाला है आई थिंक दिस टाइम, बिकॉज प्लेसमेंट्स आर स्ट्रगलिंग, तो इवन द प्लेसफॉर्म इज ट्राइंग टू टेक थिंग्स फास्ट, एंड दैट्स व्हाई things will get better or worse, let's see. But हाँ, good to see some crowd, not happy to see a lot of crowd। मतलब ऐसा मजा नहीं आया, लगा था और भी लोग आएंगे। फ्री क्लास कौन मिस करता है यार, मेरे को ये लगता है इंडिया में फ्री मिस करने वाले लोग भी हैं, आज मेरे को पता चला। फ्री में इंसान, वो भी अच्छा क्लास, ऐसे में बेकार कुछ नहीं लेने वाला था, बट ठीक है। आई होप ऑल द जोक्स असाइड एंड एवरीथिंग, you all will enjoy your MBA. These will be the best 2 years of your life, is what I can tell you. Okay, best 2 years is like after 3 months you will just realize कि बॉस क्या मजेदार जिंदगी जी है। So many stories to tell, so many things to do, and you will become, you will have a lot of things on plate, and that also becomes a bit overwhelming in the sense because आप मेरे को ही देख रहे हो, I'm doing job, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, and I'm still not stopping. And MBA makes you restless. It's not because of the nature of the work, but MBA makes you restless. You will do a lot. Okay? So embrace this journey. Before we start, give me a minute. I have made a ठीक-ठाक presentation for you all. So thank you for trusting me. We will move forward. Let's go, guys. Yeah. Hmm. Let me know if visible again. Okay? I share my screen. Just let me know if it's visible or not. And when I'll be sharing my screen, I'll not be able to see you guys. I'll not be able to see your doubts. So please feel free to unmute yourself. Okay? Don't wait for me to क्या बोलते हैं ना, actually see your message. Unmute yourself. Stop me in between. And I'll tell you why all of the things that you have done, or why you paid for the course, why it's important, what we are going to cover, how I want you to take it so that you can make the best out of whatever we are going to provide. Okay? Okay? Is everyone on the same page? Let me know if you're not on the same page. Is everyone on the same page?
Yes.
Great. Great, great, guys. Everyone visible, please, please, please confirm.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, super.
ठीक है। I also want you all to be a bit more interactive। ये आपके प्लेसफॉर्म या फिर आपके एसकॉन का सेशन नहीं है। I'd expect you to actually try to get something out of it rather than just passing your time here. One is because you have paid, second is because you're actually giving your time here। ठीक है? I hope it's fine. Can I get a yes? Can I get a no? Every time I ask a question, I need at least three yes. Only then I'll go forward. Okay. If I ask a question, if I don't get a yes, I'm not moving forward. Three yes is minimum because I also want to know that whatever I'm saying is being registered by people. So are we good to go?
Yes.
Yes.
अभी भी दो ही हुए हैं.
Right.
Yes.
Chalo, great. So who am I? Obviously, a lot of you know me already. Just giving context to some of you. My name is Hemant, and Mrunal bhai, मैं देख नहीं पाऊंगा message like I told. My name is Hemant. I graduated from IMK. I was a national finalist in Amazon Ace, NHAI, and podium finish in Salary Say. These are the three corporate competitions in which I moved very forward. Apart from that, I was also campus finalist in Maripo, Accenture. I was a semi-finalist in Airtel. I have YouTube made almost 13,000 subscribers right now. So this PPT, as you can see, is a bit of the back, but I'll tell you why case competitions are necessary and why this course was necessary for you. Why case competition is necessary? Because uh, first of all, it helps you build your mind. Second of all, it gives you something that you won't get either as a, which is PPIs. Okay, you get cash, you get PPIs. I'll tell you a story as well. So the first flight I took, the first ever flight I took, was when uh, you know Amazon paid for me. So that was my first flight of my life when I went to Amazon Ace का finance. ठीक है? And then obviously uh, in NHAI, I also got flight. अब उसमें पैसा दे दिया था हम लोग को, flight नहीं दिया था. And then salary say was on campus. So it was a completely online round because it was a startup, did not want to spend. And जीतने पे भी PPI मिला and money मिला. ठीक है? Though not a lot, but still fine. So you get to network with very super good people because those are the people, if you go and see, actually, if you go and see, the people who won case forms, I'm not talking about the ones who are prodigy profile. The people who won case forms, they are actually working in companies that they would have not got if they would have sat in placements. And that is the truth. आप किसी से भी पूछ लो जो जाके जीते हैं उनसे कि they would have not been in those companies if they did not do that case form because their profile is bad or something of those sorts which matter in MBA which you cannot change. ठीक है? So that is why you should be actually very, very, very of doing all the case competitions that are coming your way. All right? Chalo, let's go. Now, it sharpens your core skills. One thing which I want to tell you all. Again, this is an orientation session. आपको लगेगा बहुत ही basic cover कर है, but a lot of people don't even know the basic. Someone who is from tier 1 or tier 2 might have some idea, but I'll tell you where we will pitch in for you as well. So don't worry. Don't worry. थोड़ा सा मेरे साथ आपको रहना पड़ेगा इसके लिए. थोड़ा time देना होगा, but it's for everyone. Please do this. How can you do this? Crack करके एक जगह है. वहां पे डेली टारगेट आते हैं. प्लीज प्रैक्टिस डेली टारगेट्स बिकॉज इन योर केस कॉम्पिटिशंस इन योर समर इंटर्नशिप्स एवरीवेयर wherever you go, you will have to first do an aptitude round. And a lot of people, at least 50% of the crowd will get out from here. 50% of the crowd gets eliminated from here. And I was not one of them ever. I always cleared the aptitude round because I used to give a cat mock every Sunday. Now, there are two reasons I gave it. Number one was because I had a YouTube channel which was regarding the same. So I wanted to keep myself updated and brushed up. And number two is because SIP, finals, and case forms, all three will require you to have your cat mode on. Cat mode nahi जाने वाला, aptitude nahi जाने वाला. And trust me when I say this, it's something you should not take light. ठीक है? Secondly, try to read a lot. दो cases जो आपको classes में दिए जा रहे हैं, class की cases है. Do not analyze it. I'm not saying, but at least read it. The reason why I'm saying to read it is very simple, कि you will develop two things. One, reading speed, and number two, which is the most obvious, to catch clues. The ones who don't know how to, and this is the second class we are going to take tomorrow, which is my favorite class, and I think अगर आपने सिर्फ वो class भी ढंग से कर लिया ना, your payment of case competition course is justified. उस क्लास से आप इतना कुछ सीखोगे कल की क्लास से कि आपका पूरा पैसा वसूल हो जाएगा. ठीक है, एंड दैट्स द कोर ऑफ विनिंग एनी कॉम्पिटिशंस. दैट्स द कोर ऑफ विनिंग एनी कॉम्पिटिशंस. ठीक है, तो यू विल स्टार्ट कैचिंग क्लूज. एंड द थर्ड इज सॉल्व puzzles. Again, this is for your aptitude round only. This is not going to be very instrumental in clearing your case competitions round. So are we like fine? Are we good to go, or anyone has any doubt? Please be honest. See, orientation class, it's open for you. Clear your doubts. You're coming from a tier 2, tier 3 college where you don't have the exposure, then it's the best time to clear your doubts. Might not get again.
Sir, can I speak?
Please.
Sir, actually, I have no background in finance or any of the main
उस पे
economics or
आएंगे.
any of this.
Ask the doubts which are relevant right
Yes, sir. So basically, when I have to read case studies and all,
now.
so how can I comprehend it in this time when I don't know about the financial parts and all?
You don't need to know everything, right? You will have teammates. Can you do the marketing part? Can you
Okay.
do the ops part? What is your strength is a different thing. Someone is there who is not good at marketing, right? But they're good at finance. And that is the reason why you need a lot of people in the company. Why would anyone hire 100 people in a company? अगर एक बंदा को सब कुछ आता तो why would they hire anyone, right? The
Yes,
reason
sir.
is very simple. कि they cannot do everything, right? Okay, we'll move forward. Anyone has any doubts? ठीक है. Now again, wanted to say this out loud and clear. You will, if you are from a good college, you will have your case competition starting from July mid, and they will extend till uh, August end at least. In middle of that, you will get at least 60, at least 60 competitions. Can you do all of that? I want you to answer. Can you do all the 60 competitions?
No.
No. So what will you do?
Prioritize which competition.
Prioritizing. सीधा बात कि यार there is so many competition. अगर आप यहाँ पे देखो, it's total almost 45 days here. Even if you don't take 45 days, you take 60 days. 60 days, 60 competition is not something you can do. So you have to prioritize. There will be people who will try to do all, which is somewhat like me in second year. ठीक है, in second year I thought कि मैं सब कुछ करूँगा, and I did good, but I still messed up. In my first year, I did only one competition because I was in place form, which was Amazon Ace. I did not do any other competition in my first year, and I got to the finals. ठीक है. In my final semester, which is like term 6 of my college, I did just one competition, NHAI. At that time, I was doing no other competitions. I got to the finals. After I got placed, which is in January, I was doing just one competition, salary say, and I won third. Can you see a pattern here? I'm asking you, can you see a pattern here? Tell me, guys, tell me. इतने शांत क्यों
Focusing
हो?
focusing on one competition at a time, giving it all.
But do you think you will be able to do that? मान लो अगर रैकेट आई है, आईटीसी आई है, पीएनजी आई है, डू यू थिंक यू विल बी एबल टू से कि भाई मेरे को रैकेट नहीं करना? इतना हिम्मत है तुम्हारे अंदर? डू यू हैव द गट्स? Do you have the guts to say no? Tell me. Go on, boss. Don't shy. Do you have the guts to say no to PNG,
No, don't have.
ITC,
No.
HUL? किसको नो बोल सकते हो इन तीनों में? बताओ, एक बता दो. You want to try everything, right? So you cannot be singular on your competitions. In your competitions, you cannot be singular. In the peak of my time, I did Marico. I went to campus finals. I did Accenture. I went to campus finals. I did Airtel. I went to semi-finals. But all of them didn't materialize to finals, right? Because my focus was divided. And if you see, most of my competitions are marketing and strategy. So you have to pick your domain. Don't pick the brand, pick the domain first. कि ठीक है, you have to prioritize contests that align with your target company and industry. ठीक है. Second, if you know that there is some exam that is going to happen, let's say intern होने वाले हैं, ठीक है, please don't prioritize those competitions, because I'll tell you very honestly, college will not give you any support. They will be like, भाड़ में जाओ, मेरे को फर्क नहीं पड़ता. ठीक है. Do not join every competition. Quality beats quantity every time. And read, rest every time, like each week, एक दिन लो rest का, जिस दिन you are not working on any competition. So I was working 24/7. But all my waking time, I was working on something or the other. Either it was place-com task, either it was a CADS, either it was case competition, either it was my YouTube, and it burned me out. It burned me out like anything. So very very simply saying कि बॉस आपको रेस्ट लेना पड़ेगा. Is it clear? Any doubts? Any doubts? Come
No.
on guys. यार ऐसे नहीं चलेगा. I don't have to ask for 3 times. Trust me, I can do this. But I'll tell you how this program will work. Okay, we'll take a class. Let's say मैंने आज class 1 लिया, orientation. Class 2 is how to break down a competition. Class 3 is, let's say, research. And then we will have one person who will come, let's say Xiaomi ka winner, and that person will break down the case. That person will break down the case in front of you, tell you how they thought, how they researched, how they went about it, what happened in the finals, why they think they won, why they think they could have lost, what the winning teams did wrong. And at that time, if you are the ones जिसको 3 बार बोलना पड़ा, if I have to ask you 3 बार कि भाई ठीक है, that person will not respond. That person will just assume कि ठीक है, and आगे बढ़ जाएगा. No one is here to spoon feed you. याद रखो भाई. The spoon is gone. There's no spoon feeding. अगर आपको लगता है आप ये करने वाले हो, तो आप पैसे ले लो अभी वापस, क्योंकि मैं ऐसे लोग को नहीं चाहता जो लोग हाँ बोलने में भी शर्मा रहे हैं, जिनको हाँ बोलने में भी मौत आ रही है. I hope I am clear, right? अगर आपको है, आप मेरे को इस क्लास के बाद बोलो कि हेमंत मैं रिफंड दे दो, ले लो, क्योंकि तुमसे हाँ नहीं बोला जा रहा मीटिंग में. If you cannot have that basic response, then it will be tough for you to learn and tough for me to teach. Cool? Are we on the same page?
Yes.
Yes.
There's still many people who didn't say. 3 लोगों ने बोला. Anyways, so uh, one, skip people who ghost you. If you see a pattern, जिसमें, so what happens? See, team is one of the things which is very very important, and I'm teaching you a very important thing here. Team is very important, and usually you will have to work in a team of two and four, including yourself. So you are always working with either 1 or 2 or 3 people. And then at that point you don't want कि भाई आप ऐसे लोग के साथ काम करो जिसको आप मीटिंग में बुला रहे हो and वो नहीं आए. ठीक है. आप केस ब्रीफ नहीं पढ़ा, मीटिंग में आया, उनसे पूछा केस ब्रीफ पढ़ा है, उन्होंने ना बोल दिया. You don't want to be with such people. I will tell you how to recognize it. ठीक है. Number 1, understand what the other person wants. So see, in case competition, through case competition, there are a few things that you can get. One is PPI, for someone who wants PPI. One is cash prize. One is aura points. ठीक है? Uh, one is just doing for the love of it, so adrenaline rush. ठीक है? Who do you think you should partner with? Tell me, who do you think you should partner with? Which is the kind of personality you should chase? I'm asking a question just to be clear. If you have to chase one
PPI.
PPI, okay. Everyone agrees to that?
Yes.
Yes.
Why PPI क्यों? Placecom will bring companies, right? Do you think everyone who gets placed needs case competition?
No.
No. Placecom brings companies. So why do you need anyone who would need PPI? Like PPI क्यों?
Networking or, getting noticed to, you, as you mentioned, CEOs and all.
Okay, networking, good. I was thinking मैं क्या बोल रहा हूँ, networking. How easy it is to connect with those people on LinkedIn, the CEOs?
Not everybody is responsive.
Do you think they will respond you after you got into the competition? मान लो competition के दिन तो कर दिए, competition की बात करेंगे क्या आपको respond?
I don't know. I don't think so. If I don't make an impression there, maybe not.
मान लो impression बना भी लिया, एक message कि congratulations और क्या बोलेंगे? Do you think they will help you, guide you, mentor you? Tell me,
I
tell me.
really cannot answer that. I really don't know right now.
Anyone else who has any answer? Choose someone who has the same. I am again saying same POV as you have. If you want PPI and someone wants PPI because तुमको पता है कि तुम्हारे लगे पड़े हैं, ठीक है, you know कि आपको कैंपस से शॉर्टलिस्ट नहीं आएगी, तो वो बंदा PPI के पीछे भागेगा, हाँ या ना?
Yes.
Yes.
That person will turn up. If you want someone like me जिसको पैसे से मतलब है, मैं गरीब, मेरे को पैसे से मतलब है, और मेरे को पता है कि प्लेसमेंट कमिटी कंपनी ला के दे देगी, एड्रेनलिन रश मैं जाके डायरेक्टर के यहाँ पे कुछ गाली दे दूँ उससे मिल जाएगा, और पॉइंट मेरे को स्टिल किसी और चीज से मिल जाएगा, नेटवर्किंग फिर भी मैं लिंक्डइन से कर लूंगा. डू यू थिंक एनीथिंग कैन गेट मी मनी इन द कैंपस? हम्म.
No.
No.
So chase someone who wants PPI and cash prize, and you should have a same mindset. ठीक है, you should have shared priorities and your vibe should be positive. And one more thing, कि whenever you are testing someone, I'm assuming that you are the right person, मतलब आप हमेशा जाएंगे. Do not, I'm again saying this is the right time for you. Do not participate in a high stakes competition directly. What do I mean by that? कि भाई आपने लिखा कैंपस ग्रुप में, I am participating in Asian Paints competition. Anyone who wants to team up. 10 people will DM, yes or no? Don't you think अगर तुम अभी लिख दो कि I am doing ऐसे फलाना ढिमकाना competition, I want 2 people. How many people do you think will DM you?
One or two only.
क्या?
1 or 2 people only.
1 or 2 people will DM you. If that's the case, I'll tell you, you have a really bad image. I'm not joking. अगर मैंने अपने ग्रुप में लिख दिया ना कि मैं कोई कंपटीशन कर रहा हूँ, एटलीस्ट आई विल गेट 20 people's DM. Sorry, Yojo?
Actually, what I believe that at this point of time, there will be many who will be interested in such kind of competitions.
Correct. The reason is very simple. No one knows कि कौन perform करता है कौन नहीं. That is the number one thing. Number two, if you have asked, it means they know that they can rely on you, right? अगर तुमको इतना चुल है, if you want to get it done, so you will work, even if that other person works or not. Yes or no? Tell me.
Yes.
Yes.
So after some point, it becomes a problem. कि boss, you are not coming to work. I have to work. This is not done. ठीक है? So don't register in high stakes competition. Right now, there are no high stakes competition. Pick a college competition. Anyone who says कि भाई DM कर रहा है, let's say अगर 10 people are DMing, make 5 teams. ठीक है? Now this is something that you have to do the hard work, which is that you have to be there, you have to do all the 5 competition. ठीक है? So pick any 5 competition, do all 5 very seriously. In those 5 teams, test the 10 people. ठीक है? In those 10 people, you will get at least 3 people who are reliable and uh, talented. इसके आगे जो भी competition होगा, these are the 3 people you will go forward with. Does it make sense for you?
Yes, yes.
Yes.
ठीक है? Do you have it sorted out? Do you have a question right now कि लोगों को कैसे trust करना है? If you have any question regarding team making, let me know. I'll get to the part of complementary skills and all, but do you understand कि आप कैसे handle करोगे इस चीज को?
Yes.
ठीक है? So pick your target, like कौन सा आपको competition करना है. ये visualize daily win, okay, personal learning आपको जो लिखना लिखो, and celebrate micro milestones, which is very simple, which is कि अगर आपने quiz clear किया है या फिर आपने round 1 clear किया है, either talk about it on LinkedIn or just go and do a party in your mess. It might look like a very small thing, but this will actually create kind of friendship कि हाँ भाई ये बंदा भी invested है. ठीक है? Now, when you are making your team, you do not need one kind of person. ठीक है? You have to have multiple skills, and that's written here, which is you can't have 5 CFOs. Now, usually the competitions that come are marketing and strategy in nature. ठीक है? Usually the competitions that come are marketing and strategy in nature, and that's why you need to have someone who is good at, okay, I'll tell this to you very honestly. First of all, you need to have someone who is very, very besharam, बहुत besharam, who can actually pester. You know what's the meaning of pester? परेशान कर देना लोग को. I was that person in my team जिसको गाली पड़ता था, because I was always against the life of people who register with me. कि you get things done, you tell them to come, भाई आजा भाई बैठते हैं ये वो. There is someone who actually gets shit done, someone who knows what has to be done, kind of a leader. ठीक है? If you cannot be one of them, then work under one of them. You can either be one of them or work under one of them. There is no third thing. ठीक है? Which is the number one. Have a leader. Second, you need someone who is a researcher. When I mean researcher, that person should read a lot, surf a lot, use AI a lot. That person cannot be someone जो जाके बस basic research करे और हो गया. That person needs to have these skills, and that's why you will see UPSC या फिर research background वाले ये लोग काफी अच्छा करते हैं competitions में, because they read a lot, they are good researchers. ठीक है? Next, you need to have someone who designs the PPTs. And I'll be very blunt here. ठीक है? I can say this on your face. There are at least 5 to 6 corporate competitions where my solution was at least 10x better. I'm not joking, at least 10x better than the people who went to finals. from my college. But the only thing that differentiated them was their PPT. I'll tell you one more very interesting thing that happened with me. Amazon did not have a PPT. NHAI, NHAI did not have a PPT till semifinals. They had a memo, written memo. Salary same hai. I did not make the PPT. I did not make the PPT. My friend did, who is good at designing. Both the high stakes competition where PPT was not there, I went to finals very easily because I always knew my solutions are very good. My solutions were always top notch, but my PPT wasn't. So if you have a designer, please, please, please take. A designer is very important. On top of that, you need to have someone who understands finance, and that does not need to be a CFA, that does not need to be a CA. It has to be basic finance. Someone even BCom वाला जिसको finance का पकड़ है, जिसको accounting आता है, जिसको financial management आता है, that's it. Accounting and financial management. I was not one of them. You need to have the person who is a finance person. So now you get to see कि भाई सब लोग को क्या होना चाहिए. Everyone should be motivated. A good researcher, a good networking person is what I'll say, because you need to network with, I would say, past winners, your seniors, anyone who you would require to reach out to get shit done. Okay, someone who designs well, someone who understands finance, and best if they are creative and marketing. ये भी मिल गया तो मतलब फिर आपका complete team है. Now see, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, almost 6 roles, and obviously एक leader भी है. There are almost 7 roles that you need to have, but you can only have a team of 3 in most cases. It means each person should have minimum 2 or more skills, and that's why it becomes really hard for you to find a good team. So if you find someone, please hold on to them. Do you have any questions? Any questions, guys? पूछ लो, guys. Any questions?
No, sir.
Is it all good till now? Are you able to understand?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay, we have covered this reliability over trust, and this we will cover in breaking down the competition. But still, I'll tell you one thing, which is read the cases multiple times. एक reading से नहीं होगा. I'll tell you more about how to go about this tomorrow, which is breaking down the case and understanding and taking the right clues. But for now, just understand this. कंपनी का ये भी हम लोग रिसर्च में बता देंगे. टुमारो वी विल हैव द अमेजोन केस ब्रेक डाउन, सेकेंडरी रिसर्च भी बता देंगे. ठीक है. This one thing I want to cover, and we'll teach in the course, still I want you to cover, is have AI readiness. And I'll list you the AI tools that you should know. ठीक है. Chat GPT, obviously. Chat GPT में if you can find someone who knows Codex, very good. ठीक है. क्लॉड का प्रोजेक्ट्स स्किल्स एंड कोवर्क बेस्ट. थर्ड, जेमिनाई एंड परप्लेक्सिटी फॉर डीप रिसर्च, वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. ठीक है. नंबर 4, GenSpark if you have to ever make a quick PPT, even though that's not how it works, you mostly have to sit with it. But if you ever have to make a quick PPT, GenSpark is the right tool. 5 is Notebook LM for all kind of research. No better tool than Notebook LM to research. ठीक है. These are mostly 5 AI tools which if you know, you can do very good. One also good tool, Napkin AI. It will benefit you a lot, even in your class presentation. All these tools will benefit you a lot in your class presentation. Any other AI tool you want to add? Anyone else who has a very good AI tool which I could probably be missing? कुछ है आपके टॉप ऑफ द माइंड में? इफ यू कैन लर्न, ऑब्वियसली लर्न कैनवा एआई। कैनवा का एआई उतना खास है नहीं, बट एज इट प्रोग्रेसेस यू शुड लर्न इट बिकॉज इट विल मेक योर टाइम इजी इन मेकिंग पीपीटीज। ठीक है गाइस, एनी क्वेश्चंस?
Hey, Hemant, which one should we use for any application development or technology related
कोडेक्स
books?
planning, plan with Claude and
Okay.
implement it with Codex. So, did you check my SIP readiness tool?
No, I haven't gone through it.
ठीक है. Anyone here who checked my SIP readiness tool? Anyone here who has used it? किसी ने यूज नहीं किया?
So that CV bana, where we have to upload our CV.
Let me show once. The reason I'm showing you is very simple, which is if you go to SIP, you can see the SIP readiness, right? Can you see, guys?
Yes.
Yes.
So this has been made by me. I don't have any, क्या बोलते हैं ना, I don't have any background of coding or anything. So if you go and I'll put my CV here. So based on if this CV I would have put in SIP, there's a short chance I would have got a marketing shortlist. Genman maybe, product नहीं आता, मेरा engineering background नहीं, but ठीक है, whatever. It shows what is the strongest signal, weak signal, this, that. And then if I write my ID and phone number, and let's say it's, and I ask a detailed report, see, is it cool? Is it good?
Yes.
All of
Yes.
this was done by me without a single line of, no, zero knowledge of coding. This tool I have made myself. I ideated it with Claude and Codex se I implemented it. And I'm hosting it on Netlify. ठीक है? You don't need to be a coder to know these things. ठीक है? ये सब हम लोग कवर करेंगे, कवर करेंगे, कवर करेंगे,
But I
कवर
have a
करेंगे.
question.
हाँ हाँ
Pardon?
प्लीज.
Sir, in our page for assignments and all, we can use all these AI for
हाँ
PPTs.
हाँ हाँ.
Means,
Do
is
you
the
think
question.
I made this? Do you think I made this website?
Yes, you just told us that you use the AI and all. So
I have used AI and this is pretty minimal, but still it just took me 15-20 minutes because I had all the things written down and I made it. ठीक है? तो you can do all of this. It's pretty chill, boss. मतलब आपको जो करना है करो. Anything that saves your time is the first thing you should pick up during your B school. Because time is currency there. Remember the reason why you took this course, and I believe so, is because you wanted to save your time. You did not want to do the mistakes that I did. You did not want to uh, repeat the same things that I did. You did not want to give time to figure out what I did. So this course is not just giving you knowledge, but saving you time, which is a bigger thing. Time saving is a bigger thing. Spend money, I'm telling you. Wherever you can spend money, spend money. If it saves you time, if it saves you time, if it gives you a skill, or it gives you access. I can't even say like in TopMate, I must have spent at least around 10,000 during my MBA. Because I connected with people from ITC, I connected with people from PNG and all, just for a TopMate session to show them my PPT, ask them what I am doing wrong, and those people gave me their number, told me कि भाई अगर कोई और doubt है, बोल देना, ठीक है? So it gave me access to those people because when they were asking me thoda money for their time, I did not budge. And then when I asked for their time, because again, I wrote a post about it on LinkedIn today. If someone is telling you something, if someone is giving you some sort of advice, and you follow that advice and report to that person, he boss, I followed your advice and this happened, they are 99% times going to respond back to you and give you extra advice. And not just give extra advice, they will be in your journey now. They will be invested in your journey. Okay? So if you have to ever spend money, like even think it this way कि आपने आज मेरे साथ जो भी खर्चा किया, जितना भी रुपया खर्चा किया, ठीक है, you have access to me. कल को मान लो यार आपको SIP में है प्रॉब्लम हो रही है, don't you think you can ask me and I'll help? Don't you think you can ask me and I'll help?
Yes.
Even though maybe हो सकता है कि तुमने मेरा SIP कोर्स नहीं लिया हो, even though हो सकता है कि मैं बहुत ज़्यादा टाइम नहीं दे पाऊँ, ठीक है, but I'll still tell you कि what's going wrong, what you can fix and what can work for you. I can still connect you with someone who you might not have able to connect with yourself because you chose to pay for my access. And that is a very small pay. Honestly, it's a very small pay. And whenever you get a chance, pay people to get their access, win them there, and then they will be the ones who will help you in your journey further. It is very, very important even in case forms. Now, a few things I want you to do for case forms. Number one is, and I want you to report me in the group. Please note this, report me in group. Number one, which uh, sites access do you have from your college? Like, let's say, do you have Euromonitor, or do you have Gartner, or do you have the Ken, the cap table? Do you have it or not? Okay. Number two, I want you to subscribe to I think there's a channel called the Grad Partners. Okay. Have it subscribed. They bring winners from last year to talk about certain competitions. It will save my time and money. It will save your time because they are doing the hard work of bringing the winners, and उनका पुराना सेशन ही देख लो भी तो भी काफी है. Even if they don't bring recent winners, the people who they have brought, just see their sessions and you're good to go. So anytime a competition comes up, you should see their sessions. In fact, if you can, see one session per day. ठीक है. Number three, take crack you daily test every day. Number four, choose one AI subscription and commit to it for 3 months. Anyone, and report this to me in the group as well कि आप कौन सा AI subscription ले रहे हो. I think the most complete one is Perplexity because it gives you good research, it gives you access to all the models. Though the problem is you cannot code, you cannot make images, you cannot make videos. So if possible, try to get Gemini ka student wala offer. I think it's still there. If you get Gemini student offer, then Perplexity will do most of the tasks for you. Okay? Number 5, tell me your top 10 competitions you are aiming for. How will you get to know which competitions come? I will share with you a PDF. Still, if you have something handy and you can do your own research, good for it. How can you do it? Go to Unstop, see last year कौन कौन से competition हुए थे. in the month from July to September for first years, and then report 10 competitions, top 10 only. ठीक है? ठीक है, ठीक
Yes.
है. How many of you will commit this कि वो मेरे को बता देंगे आपके कॉलेज में कौन सी साइट का एक्सेस है, subscribing to grad partners, doing crack your daily test, one AI pro subscription, and tell me the top 10 competitions you are aiming for. How many of you will do that? We have 10 people here. I want 10 answers.
Will do.
Okay, one. I need more answers, guys.
Yeah, we'll send you once.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
ठीक है, cool. So now the floor is open for questions. This is just orientation. तो आपको लग रहा होगा कि भाई क्या कुछ तो भयानक नहीं पढ़ाया, but this is just for you to actually set the pace, and there are almost around 15 to 16 classes that will happen, and that is a mix of theory plus practical. You will have mentors coming in who will break down their PPTs. Even I'll break down my own Amazon का कल Amazon एस का कल पीपीटी ब्रेक डाउन होगा. ठीक है, नहीं पीपीटी नहीं था. Amazon एस हाउ आई थॉट, where I lost, where I would have won, what I did well, what I did not do well, how did I research. Everything will be broken down tomorrow, but the main agenda of tomorrow's session will be to understand how you break down the case brief that you get. ठीक है? Any doubts, anyone?
Sir, actually, in the previous slide, you had written about the sites that the college will give the access for. Can you explain that once again, sir?
Okay, so as a part of IMK and as a student, we used to get free access to some sites. Let's say the Ken is a paid site. उसके articles paid होते हैं, but all the 2 years during IMK, we got it for free. Euromonitor is paid, we got it for free. Gartner is paid, we got it for free. So you can go and ask your library or your student council, or you can go and check the site and see which sites are given to you, which resources are given to you for free.
Got it, sir.
ठीक है? One thing also I want you all to do is to actually two things, which is one, to read half. I'm saying only half, if not full, McKinsey way. Read this book half at least. It will take you 1 day, not more than that. Please read it. आपकी library में होगा. This 100% sure आपकी library में होगा. Please read this book. ठीक है? Number 2, if there's any book you can find on making PPT, like PPT designing, or there's a book called Pyramid Principle, read it. Are we on the same lines?
Yes.
Yes.
And one more thing, very important. Check if you have previous year के winners का deck or not of your college. So like IMK gives access, just in case anyone is here from IMK, you would get access. There is something called Black Book. ठीक है? You can ask any senior, they will give it to you. For the other colleges, please ask. If you don't have, I'll tell you some ways to source it. But you should ask, because that will help you, number one, in analysis, and number two, in getting ideas. When you read those PPTs, I read almost 161 decks. when I was in college to get an idea on how to make PPT, what kind of solutions work, what don't work. And then I was able to do well in second year, even when I did not have a lot of exposure to case competitions. You have to re-engineer or, backtrack what works and then use it for yourself. Do we have any doubts?
So I had a doubt.
Mm-hmm.
So for PPT generation, we should use Canva or Microsoft Good.
You can use either. Canva is good if you are doing it with the team and has more icons. So there is also a site called Flat Icon. Please note it. Okay? There's a site called Flat Icon. Beautiful icons for free. It will make your PPTs very much good. But Canva, if you are you are making it as a team, PPT, if you are making it alone, why? Because PPT का मेरे को ऐसा लगता है the canvas space is more. The space is more, so you can fit in a lot more things. In Canva, I believe the space is a bit small. Any more questions? Go on, guys, ask. Come on, guys, कोई question नहीं है तो ये भी बोल दो no questions. Classic communication problem. If someone is asking you something, you
No, sir.
should be able to say.
Yes.
PP, इंटरव्यूज में भी ऐसे ही बैठे रहोगे क्या? पूछेगा तो अभी से ये प्रैक्टिस कर रहे हो तो इंटरव्यूज में भी बैठे रहोगे? केस फॉर्म्स का Q&A कैसे हैंडल करोगे अगर अभी बोलना नहीं सीख पा रहे? एक ना हाँ बोलने में तुम लोग का इतना प्रॉब्लम हो रहा है तुम लोग को. Any questions? I am asking for the final time. You can ask any sort of questions related to case forms.
No question for now.
ठीक है. ठीक है then guys, let me know what time works for you all tomorrow because क्या बोलते हैं, the tomorrow session is something which is must do. I'm not joking. It's must do. In fact, I'll show you something. ठीक है. I don't आप लोग ऑलरेडी कोर्स में हो, ओवर सेल नहीं कर रहा हूँ, but I'll show you something what I did the last time. Is it visible that I'm opening my top mid dashboard?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
ठीक है. If I go to services, go to webinars, ठीक है. If I go to bookings, ठीक है, bookings, webinars, completed. ठीक है. I'll show you what I did the last time. So these are my SIP course of classes. ठीक है. You can see the case breakdowns that's written. Can you see the case breakdown?
Yes.
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 ठीक है. Case competition session that I took in my college. ठीक है. उसमें मैंने बताया था I broke down the case in front of people. ठीक है. उसका मैं तुम लोगों को दिखाना चाहता हूँ थोड़ा सा. Let's say this, and these are real, like these are not something that I can make. Yes. So I just want to show you for Amazon वाला. I have done it before. ठीक है. SBI का भी देख सकते हो. So you can see their testimonials. I actually used to break down every case पहले पिछले साल तक because I was also not sure if this would work. I used to break down case, and the few people who went to semi-finals and finals, the ones who attended the case breakdown. See this, being very truthful, I did get a lot of insights that were totally light bulb moment for me. Okay. And this is what we are going to do tomorrow. I'll break down the case in front of you on how I went about in क्या बोलते हैं ना, how I went about in this. Am I audible?
Yes.
नहीं मैं
Yes.
zoom कहाँ चला गया? I'll break down how I went about in my Amazon case. Okay. So this is something I really want to protect. In fact, okay, I have taken this case breakdown. Not a lot of people voted for it, but okay. So I hope you all will be there. There's a lot of case breakdowns that I have done, and I have good क्या बोलते हैं ना experience in it. So really want you to show up tomorrow and ask whatever you want. Make sense?
Yes.
Good.
Yes, sir.
देखो. So you will see how to make cases easy tomorrow. Excited for that, nervous for that. What is your state of mind right now?
Excited for.
Excited.
Excited.
Good to know. Good to know. Good then. Uh, Assuming that you all don't have any other doubts, we'll call it a day. I don't know मेरा Zoom में कुछ दिख क्यों नहीं रहा. But it was good talking to you all. Do tell your friends about it if you can. I know it's like कि अपना competition नहीं बढ़ाना है. So if you have friends in other colleges, do tell about it because there's a lot of hard work that is going behind it right now, operating at zero profit sort of. So I just wish obviously I get very serious people, not the kind of people who would not even show up. Uh, but yes, that's all from my side, guys. Thank you so much once again and at your service.
Thank you, Aman.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you,
Thank you,
everyone.
Hemant. Thank
Thank
you.
you, sir.
Thank you. Bye bye. Good night.
Bye.
See you.